Hello, welcome to a new video. Today I will rank the 20 home kits of the 2023-2024 Premier League season. This year it was quite difficult because we had very good kits. Stay tuned. The worst kit of the season is from Brentford. Sorry Brentford fans. Although the red and white stripes are okay and the color is fine, I have two problems with this kit. What are those black additions? The gradient on the bottom looks horrendous, and I have the feeling that these black stripes on the sleeves don't fit. The sponsor makes everything even worse, and yes, the bee sting is a nice touch, but the kit in general feels heavier than compared to last season's, and that's why I give it a 5 out of 10. In 19th, I have Burnley. This year's home kit pays tribute to the 1994-1995 kit. And although they did a good job with the pattern, the design and the colors, there's one big problem with this kit, the sponsor. The W88 is way too big and ruins everything. That is why I give it a 5.5 out of 10. From now on, all kits are good. In 18th, I have Luton Town. This year's kit is a modernized version of the 1974-1975 home kit, a season in which they played in the first division. The white and orange looks good, and the blue color is a good touch. But I don't like the color, and the sponsor is a bit too big. That is why I give it a 6 out of 10. In 17th, I have Aston Villa. I like the colors and the design and the crest. The crest they used in 1982 when they won a European Cup. I don't like the pattern. Even though the idea is fun of having Villa fans singing Ali Ali Ali, it just doesn't seem right. And another problem is the 8 of the sponsor, which is a bit too bright for me. That is why I give it a 6.2. Next one up is Newcastle in 16th. I mean, the kit is pretty simple, and I think the sponsor could have been integrated a bit better. I like the colors on the sleeves and on the neck, but yeah, nothing too special, and I think it's a bit of a downgrade in comparison to last season. That is why I give it a 6.5 out of 10. In 15th, I have West Ham. This year's kit has got a lot more blue compared to last season's kit, and to be fair, I like that kind of design on the sleeves. But what I don't like is the pattern on the kit. Even though the idea is nice with it being bubbles that take onto the sky at the London City Stadium every match day, I don't think they have done it right on the kit, because some are darker and some are white, and especially the white ones are very, very bad to look at. So I think this kit is a bit of a mess, and that is why I give it a 6.5 out of 10. 14th place goes to Sheffield United. This year's kit pays tribute to the kit they were from the 1995 to 1997 season. And I honestly like the red and white stripes and also the black smaller ones, but I think the color should have been just black, and I also think those black additions next to the chest are a bit strange. And yeah, a big plus is the shirts having no sponsor. My vote, 6.5. In 13th, I have Bournemouth. The Cherries have gone for a black kit with red stripes, which is very simple and honestly looks fine. The sponsor is okay, and yeah, not much to say. My vote, a 6.7 out of 10. Next one up is Nottingham Forest in 12th place. This year's kit reestablishes their historic relationship with Adidas, as they have gone with a simple, classic Adidas design with the 3 stripes on the sleeves. To be honest, I like it, but I think the red is a bit too boring. It might have been a bit brighter. Nevertheless, my vote is a 6.7 out of 10. In 11th place, I have Fulham. This year's kit combines modernity with tradition, and they've gone with black sleeves with red and white Adidas stripes. To be honest, I like it. It's very traditional. The sponsor is a fine, and I give it a 7 out of 10. Mid-table, so 10th place, are Wolves. This year they produce a really, really nice yellow kit. It's simple and the colors are good. The sponsor is fine, and to be honest, I like it. Maybe it's a bit too simple, but for me, it's a nice kit, and I give it a 7 out of 10. In 9th, I have Brighton. The kit is a white kit with blue stripes, blue sleeves, and dark blue collar sleeves. The dark blue collar sleeves are a great classy touch, in my opinion, and I think it is a very simple but nice kit. Only problem is maybe the American Express color. That could have been the same color as the stripes or the sleeves, but in general, I like it. My vote, 7.2 out of 10. In 8th, I have Crystal Palace. This year's kit pays tribute to the 2013-2014 season. The kit looks way better than back then, and on top of that, they have a silhouette of the Crystal Palace. So the palace where Crystal Palace was founded back in 1861. The kit, in my opinion, looks good. The problem is I'm just not a big fan of the blue and red halves. Otherwise, it would have been higher. My vote, 7.5 out of 10. In 7th place, I have Everton. This year, Hummel has produced a nice looking kit. I like the blue tone and the colors with the pattern on it, which is inspired by Archibald's Lights architecture. To be honest, the only problem with this kit is the Hummel pattern on the shoulders, which I think ruins the kit in a way. The State.Tom is okay. I give it a 7.5 out of 10. 6th place goes to Arsenal fan. 6th place goes to Arsenal. Hear me out, Arsenal fans. Let me talk. This year's kit celebrates the 20th anniversary of the 03-04 Invincible season. And to be honest, I like the red color, the white sleeves, the gold touches, and everything. But there is one small detail that I hate. The pattern. The pattern on the kit is horrible. Those lightnings are a bit weird and don't fit that classy touch that I think a kit to celebrate the Invincible season should have. I think they should have just put straight lines like Liverpool did back then in 2019. And yeah, otherwise this kit would have been top tier. My vote is an 8 out of 10, but it could have easily been top 3. In 5th, I have Tottenham. The only way they could get in front of Arsenal this season. Nike has produced a very nice white kit with a very nice pattern, which is inspired by the music and streetwear culture of the Tottenham borough. I like this kit and it's very, very modern. Simplicity is also a nice way of getting my vote. I give it an 8.2 out of 10. Now we get to the interesting part. In 4th position, I have Chelsea. This year, Nike has done a very good job with Chelsea's kit. They have produced a modern kit which more or less looks more like a training kit rather than a normal match kit. But I like it. I also like the iridescent logos which they have added. There has been some controversy with the cameras and the TVs, but I think the kit looks nice. I give it an 8.5 out of 10. In 3rd place, I have Liverpool. This kit is based on the legendary kits of the 60s and 70s, but it is fantastic. The simplicity is beautiful, the red color is on point, and the white colors are fantastic. I really like this kit, and I think Nike has done a fantastic job, and that is why I give it a 9 out of 10. Fantastic job, Liverpool. The second best kit of the season is from Manchester City. Puma has made a fantastic looking kit. I like the pattern which is inspired by the Etihad, and the kit also takes a nod to the 03-04 kit, which was the first one they used in the Etihad. I think the combination of modernity and simplicity makes it even better. The only problem, this is really the only thing I have to criticize on this kit, is the too bright blue. I think it could have been a bit less brighter, but otherwise it's a really, really nice kit, and I think Puma did a fantastic job here. I give it a 9.5 out of 10. And now, the best kit of the 2023-2024 season is from Manchester United. Adidas has done a fantastic job. I like the red color, I like the black additions, I like the pattern which is inspired by the Lancashire Rose. Everything of this kit is just beautiful. The simplicity also in one way, the modernity in another way. I love it. For me, It's without a doubt a 10 out of 10. This was my Premier League home kit table. I hope you enjoyed watching, and please let me know down in the comments if you agree or disagree with me. Remember to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.